What's up, beauties? I am back. I'm coming into y'all with another freaking review. In this video today, guys, I wanted to take the time to share with you a few of my favorite drugstore foundations that don't break you out, that give you very good coverage, and especially for an affordable price. So, the first one I'm going to be showing you is this CoverGirl Matte Ambition Powder Foundation. So for all of the girls who may not like to wear liquid foundation, this CoverGirl Full Spectrum, and when I tell you, she is whoever did this formula, she's very, very pretty. She's very, very, very worth the money. This is CoverGirl Full Spectrum all day powder foundation. I got her back in January. It is now almost June. I still use her in my tutorial. So if I'm telling y'all about them, you should go check it out. This is CoverGirl powder foundation. And baby, you can do a bomb powder foundation. I did a powder foundation tutorial last week, but I will be doing another one to show you all of the prep steps. Because if you do the pretty prep steps first, which is basically, you're cleaning your face, doing your primer, your moisturizer, letting that sit, putting a white powder on your face first, let that sit. Follow up, baby, with your pretty powder foundation. Spread on down. Let that sit. Put your little bit of blush. Your blush. Do your eyes or whatever you like to wear. But this will be really pretty. It's just when you're using powder, sometimes you can spray the area. I usually spray the areas more than once. So this is my CoverGirl Full Spectrum Powder Foundation, honey. Coming in with my second one is the Believe Beauty. This Believe Beauty foundation actually works pretty good. She has a really good coverage. For $5, I can't complain. I really can't complain. It gave me better results than I thought. Now what I had to do is kind of get two different colors, but I ended up with the color Tawny. I think this is called. Girl, don't let me. It's medium to full coverage. I ended up with the color Sand. Okay. So, baby, if they get more colors for these, this would really be a good brand. And I got this at Dollar General. Yeah, I got this out at the Dollar General, ladies. So, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. But I like this. It's worth the money to me. Especially if you find one that match your skin, baby. This $5 and they have setting powders, primers. They have a really good concealer that I just ran out of, and I've had that concealer I think since November. Now the tip with the concealer, I like their concealer with other foundations. If you it's weird, but I like their concealer, the Believe Beauty concealer. I like wearing it with other foundations. This foundation got good coverage. When I was wearing this to work and putting my Black Radiance setting powder over it, baby, oh, I was getting so many compliments because that Black Radiance and the bronze powders, baby. Black Radiance have your face looking real good. You just take the time to do your steps. But I would use this, then I would set my face with the Black Radiance powder. And that was $5. Another one that I wanted to come to you girls with is this powder foundation stick by Black Radiance. If you are a beauty on a budget, if you don't want a lot of messy makeup, go get you this foundation stick. It's easy to put it on. You could be in the car putting this on, having you a beauty blender. You can have your makeup on before you go. Put it on. If you just want a little fresh face and just don't want all the other stuff, the eyes and this is for you girls. You girls that don't want foundation and stuff everywhere. Even with me, when I'm traveling in the summer or even when I'm traveling, period, I don't travel with a lot of makeup. I do, but I usually get makeup where I go. or I just take a little bit with me because I don't like traveling with my glass makeup bottles and stuff like that unless I got doubles of them. But if it's a drugstore and around be it, I just usually go buy makeup when I get there. I take a little bit with me. But this is excellent for travel. It's plastic. It's perfect. It ain't going to be all over the place. My best advice would be to you girls. My best advice would be to you girls that carry y'all makeup in y'all purse, get an insulated makeup bag. I don't care if you got to use an insulated small little lunch bag. I think some of these places make makeup bags insulated. That way when it get hot, it won't melt your makeup, okay? Keep makeup stored in a decently cool place, okay? This is good. She's $9.99. It ain't too much more I could say about her. She works good. Get some in your life. I was loving that black opal. But baby, this black radiance works so far. But I think I am going to bring the black opal foundation stick back to the channel, okay? So we can go see it and test it again, okay? Because it's been some years since I used it. Matter of fact, when I first started my channel, it was one of the first foundations I used. But I never did a makeup tutorial with it. So that'll be a good tutorial. Another drugstore. I'll be so tired of saying this. CoverGirl Matte Ambition Full Coverage. Full spectrum, y'all. If y'all see this in the store, I don't care if she $8, $9, $7, baby. Get her Walgreens sale. These I got this at the Good Judy Walgreens. I got it in the colors tan cool and medium cool. And most of the time I wear the medium cool. Both shades work, and then if I mix them together, I have a perfect shade. So that's what you do when you don't know what your shade is, and you find it where it's cheap enough where you can buy 2, 3 of them, baby. Just snatch them up, and once you eventually mix, you know how to do it, you makeup artists. And then sometimes if one is lighter, put it right there. The darker, right there, honey. Put a little concealer, blend it in. You got to just learn how to make it work. But this right here is excellent. And it looks so freaking beautiful on the skin. Now, the good way that I figured out how to use this one too. When you put this on, then if you got the Airspun setting powder after you put your concealer on, and then go under here and set your face with the Airspun, and then take a little bit of the translucent Airspun and set it. Whew! That Airspun have this CoverGirl foundation looking fire. That Airspun powder though it's dope.com. Anyway, I gotta get some more because I'm straight up out. But that foundation is good. It disappears under your eyes real good with just a little damp stuff. Because I don't swoosh my powder off. I just damp it down, you know, and then I put I warm my face back up. Okay. So this is another drugstore favorite too. Love it. Women of color, take the time to freaking find your color. You'll be all good. So coming in at number 1. I got the top all twisted hard. She's still in good condition. I used her today. Coming in at number 1 is what I'm wearing today, girls. My Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the color 330. Now, I think Maybelline Matte and Poreless may be good for if you are filming, but I would recommend using a hydrating primer, okay? A dewy or a hydrating powder, because what I've noticed is when you use matte foundations, sometimes you don't need all the dry skin people. Let me say that. Dry skin women of color, you do not need a bunch of matte everything matte, because then your face will be looking dry and cracky, okay? Because I was using matte foundation and matte powder, which I was having a flawless look, but sometimes you do get that cracky. So I figured out, just do, if you're going to do like I do, the matte foundation, regular setting powder, pretty setting spray, and that balances you out, honey, okay? Get something dewy, or even if you want to use a matte setting spray. There are the only 2 things you need to use matte. I recommend matte, this Maybelline Matte and Poreless, but use the Airspun setting spray. No, not setting spray. The Airspun setting powder actually worked real good with this Judy right here, okay? If you don't got Airspun in your life, just like Aaliyah and baby, just like Miss Patrick, swear by that Airspun. When you see some of them people swearing by that stuff, you should go try it. Baby, it's so soft. It's better to me. It's better than them expensive powder because I've tested the Laura Mercier powder, the cream one, the translucent one, all of that. But what I'm saying is, they work good, but that Earthspun work better than all of those powders to me. So, baby, if you learn how to set your face with that, you don't be oily, you look flawless. Then when you follow up with your freaking setting spray boots, you'll be looking so freaking cute, honey. My great hair don't want to let me be great, but anyway. So you will be looking so freaking cute, honey. But yeah, this is my #1 drugstore for this video. Yes, my #1 freaking drugstore is Matte & Poreless Maybelline. My color is 330. As a matter of fact, years ago, it used to be 320, but it wasn't in the matte poreless. It was just in the regular Maybelline Fit Me when it first came out. But they've changed the colors and stuff so much, I think they discontinued the 320 because that 320, I can't wear that at all anymore. So Maybelline have been my dog for years. Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, Maybelline, the Maybelline Gray Lash, the Maybelline Lash. I had the Maybelline Lash Expansion because my favorite eyeshadows, not eyeshadows. My favorite mascaras, baby, when I had my long lashes, was Maybelline X-rated. Put the white stuff right here. Baby, let that dry. Put that, especially for women who got them long, full lashes. That Maybelline double XL mascara, baby, be so fire. So like I said, I've been rocking with Maybelline for a long time. Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, the Maybelline powder. I've always, so I just wanted to show you girls some of my top 5. That's my top 5 drugstore foundation for women of color. These all are under $10, loves. All of them under $10. So when you get time, get your little extra money, go on out and try to find you. These are my suggestions, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in to this channel. Y'all know what? If y'all could do me a favor, I really appreciate your views so freaking much. And I would like for y'all to join this glam family. Hit that subscribe button, girl. Subscribing is for free, honey. We trying to get on up out this little 75 subscribers, honey. We trying to get this channel up. We trying to get it up. We trying to get it up, guys. I have more than 300 videos on here. So I at least thank y'all for watching them, y'all. And hit that subscribe button. And welcome to the Glam Fam. Thanks for your views.